The Wellington Point Farm and Its Endless Potential by Aidan Ray. Good afternoon, CEO of Wellington Point Farm. Thank you for your time and interest. My name is Aidan Ray, and today I will be presenting to you the abundant potential that your remarkable establishment is capable of. The Wellington Point Farm is a marvelously sustainable, aesthetic, and efficiently capable business with a very much bright future ahead. However, though the light of that bright future is in sight, the path to getting there is not so easy. With an impressive list of services already functional, the farm has a multitude of possible improvements and very realistically applicable. Product market strategies. Expanding upon Wellington Point Farm's rural appeal, developing the products available to consumers has the potential to widen the range of consumers. In a market such as Wellington Point Farms, the unique business model, which includes a fresh produce market, cafe, restaurant, and farming experience, crosses over multiple different markets, furthering the farm's reach. The cafe. The potential for cafes have been fully realized for decades, with quick service, takeaway options, dining in, drive-through, refillable cups, reward cards, etc. The potential for the Wellington Point Farms Cafe in particular is all of what is yet to be implemented regarding the already realized potential in cafes in general. Most effectively implemented was discovered to be rewards cards with benefits for frequent customers and a cafe drive-through allowing for further convenience. The fresh produce market. Wellington Point Farms fresh produce is an appealing factor that attracts health-conscious consumers. By modifying the market aspect of Wellington Point Farm, it allows for capitalization of consumer profits. By offering a range of locally produced goods that aren't capable of being manufactured at the farm allows consumers to complete their entire shop instead of only being able to purchase fresh produce. And now, the self-harvesting experience. Wellington Point Farm stands out amongst other local markets for its unique arrangement of products and experiences available to consumers. Picking your own fresh fruit and vegetables from the farmer's paddock is a shopping experience unlike any other fresh produce market around. Optimizing the potential for this aspect of the farm would be to include using a multitude of crops, allow the public to cater for the crops, and educating the customers on each piece of produce. By using multiple different fruit and vegetables, the appeal of self-harvesting widens for a larger array of people and their preferences to opt for the produce they desire. The Wellington Point Farms brand. The current state of Wellington Point Farms brand awareness is very minimal. They utilize general aspects of brand awareness like physically, visual, and digital, but not to the extent that the opportunities present to them. A major absence of brand awareness for Wellington Point Farm is their online presence. However, the fortunate part of that is the online potential for businesses is endless, for which I have many ideas. One, for instance, is to prioritize creating an extensive online presence and community through educational, aesthetic, and involved content. Now this finally brings us to the summary. Now this is only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what Wellington Point Farm can accomplish, as well as the tip of the iceberg with the ideas and concepts I believe can be realistically achieved for the farm. Through extensive research and a detailed strategic marketing plan, I'm certain we can make the Wellington Point Farm a must-visit location of the Redlands area, and further, a must-visit for all of Queensland. Thank you for creating such an admirable endeavour and establishment, and most of all, thank you for listening.